Good morning, everyone. This is Akash Bacha, founder of Wealth Origin. And here is your pre-market report for 3rd December 2025. Let's begin with the global setup. Overnight, the US market has been supportive. Dow Jones are at 47,570, that is up by 96 points. S&P 500 are trading at 6828, up by 15 points. And Nasdaq trading at 23,414, up by 138 points. So the global sentiment is clearly positive, especially when strength coming from the technology space. And the GIFT Nifty is trading almost flat, just 2 points higher at 26,208 level while I am recording this video. That means we are likely to see a very neutral start for Indian market today. No major gap up or gap down expected. If we look at the ADR performance of major Indian companies, there is a mixed picture. Axis Bank ADR closed at $70.2, down by 1.4%. HDFC Bank ADR ended at $35.84, up by 1.13%. ICICI Bank ADR closed at $30.6, up by 0.07%. Infosys ADR is slightly down by 0.23%, and Wipro ADR closed at 2.73, up by 0.37%. So, banking ADRs are mixed, with Axis Bank showing weakness while HDFC and ICICI remain stable to positive. In IT, Infosys is a bit soft, where Wipro is marginally positive. This gives an early indication that we may see a range-bound or stock-specific opening in these sectors. Now, coming to institutional flows. Yesterday, FIIs were net sellers at 3,285 crores, while DIIs bought strongly about 4,343 crores. This continues to be a very important theme. Despite FII selling, DIIs are consistently supporting the market, and that's helping prevent deeper corrections. Let's move to the important news from business front today. One of the biggest updates is from Nomura, which has turned quite bullish on India. They believe Nifty could touch 29,300 by the end of 2026, backed by stable macro conditions and steady earnings momentum. This is boosting long-term investor confidence. Interestingly, even though markets have been at record high, retail investors have been booking profits. The retail investors have sold over 25,300 crore in last 2 months. This shows caution among smaller investors despite the strong rally. A major headline today is the buzz around Meesho's IPO. Its anchor book saw 32 times demand, pulling in nearly 80,000 crore worth of bids from global giants like Tiger Global, SBI Mutual Funds and BlackRock. That's a big signal for investor appetite for new age tech businesses. On the technical side, Nifty slipping below 10-day EMA has created some short-term weakness. Until the index moves back to 26,300, we may remain in a consolidation phase. Another important point is that 25,950 has been a crucial support level. If the markets holds this zone, we may see recovery attempts. If not, selling pressure could increase. We have also seen that market opens have been very volatile over the past few sessions, mainly because of the global cues and institutional flows. So, traders may want to be slightly careful in the first hour. And the broader markets are also showing signs of fatigue. Mid caps and small caps, after a strong rally, now seem to be stabilizing as investors become more selective. And finally, with the next RBI policy meeting approaching, traders are keeping a close eye on inflation and liquidity trends. Any shift in the policy tone could directly influence market direction. Now, let's shift to the technical outlook for the day. Nifty has resistances at 26,121, 26,158 and 26,218. Supports are placed at 26,000, 25,965 and 25,900, while a broader support zone near 25,900 and 25,850. Momentum indicators are slightly weak. RSI has turned bearish and MACD has dipped below zero, indicating consolidation with a mild downward bias unless a breakout happens. And Sensex will likely mirror this movement, especially since banking and financials are drawing most of the index pressure. In terms of stocks and sectors, keep an eye on HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, along with Infosys and Wipro, since ADR cues might influence early trends. Mid caps and small caps could continue to remain volatile. Overall, the expectations for today is that the market may trade in range between 25,900 and 26,300. For traders, it's a day to respect the levels and avoid over leveraging. For investors, dips near the lower support zone could offer opportunities, especially because DIIs continue to show strong conviction. That's your complete pre-market update for today. If you found this useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the post-market report. This is Akash Bacha, SEBI-registered research analyst and founder at Wealth Origin, signing off. Have a profitable day ahead.